Hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks, and today I'm going to talk about JK Tire. Should you buy at these levels or it's an avoid? So let's get started. First of all, disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position or any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about JK Tires, here's a small request that kindly support me on Patreon. And once you do that, it will help me grow the channel, help you also ask me questions and eke out answers in greater detail. Once you get that $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and number of podcasts that I put up from time to time. And also, if you can pay $100 upfront, you get 1 year access by paying for 10 months. So that's a 16% discount. For detailed market or company talk, you can directly email me and we can work things out with a fee. Also, if you cannot pay on Patreon, kindly take the monthly membership on YouTube. You get all the benefits of Patreon on YouTube. Now about the company, established in 1951, it is one of the biggest tire manufacturers and manufactures for passenger as well as commercial vehicles and two-wheelers. One of the renowned brands here in India, and the market cap of the company is 3400 crores, and it has corrected from the top. Has export operations to multiple locations and has been doing reasonably well over a 8-10 year period, but hasn't performed that well over the last 6 months or so. If you look at the financials, then sales went up by 30%, but profit dipped sharply by around 40%. Raw material cost has really escalated and hampered numbers on the bottom line, but sales were going up as demand picked up this year versus last year. And you would remember, because of the complete shutdown and many other things, many you can say companies with respect to autos, which are linked to autos and movement of vehicles, were really hit hard. Return on equity of 11% is decent enough, and operating profit margin of 10% is according to industry standards, but things could improve even further if raw material cost gets curtailed. Now about the performance, has been up 70% this year. It has done well, but raw material costs have really ruined the bottom line, and escalating oil prices have really hurt. Crude has been going up over the last 6-8 months. This whole year, I mean, whole year of 2021, it has been extremely hard for companies which have high raw materials as oil. But demand slowdown is also a concern, and we are seeing that again with the localized shutdowns taking place, demand could get hampered over a period of time, say in the next 2-3 months. So that's why the stock has remained subdued. Return ratios are average, but prospects looks bright as things open up. So probably from a 2-3 year point of view, it looks decent, but at the moment, from a shorter term point of view, there are headwinds. So stable crude prices will only aid numbers, and I think stability in crude prices will only happen by 2023. I think this year also, as crude prices may escalate and go even towards the $9,500 per barrel. But global economic recovery, on the other hand, will also help in this year. So I think second half of this year could be good for such companies. Valuations are stretched even if the stock has come down. Normally, it doesn't trade at the valuation that it is trading at the moment, so there is room for correction. But industry is coming back in shape at home as well as abroad. So across the globe, I think demand will pick up in the second half of this year. So it could have an accumulation phase over the next 6 months, but then the movement could be sharp on the upside. If you look at the technicals, then it has declined in the last 3 months. So it has come to attractive levels at the moment. Strong support is around the 120 level. So it is around 134, 135. One can start accumulating at these valuations. May consolidate it, as I say, that it may consolidate for 2-3 months, but then things will look better, and major up move is expected only above 200. So on a technical basis, the stock looks extremely weak, and perhaps for investors these are good levels to accumulate the stock. Heavy resistance is around 150, 155. So buy at current levels. You can buy at current levels and add more on declines. If you have it, then hold on to it. See, it will give decent returns over a 3-year period, but not immediately. So it's not a trade, but through an investment, you can make decent returns into the stock and have no more than 5% exposure into such stocks. So this was my video on JK Type. Please like and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so you can get my videos straight away when I post it. Thanks a lot for watching.